Top 25 customer support interview questions and answers. Customer support roles require patience, communication skills, problem-solving ability, and empathy. During interviews, employers want to understand how you handle customers, manage pressure, and represent the company professionally. Preparing for common interview questions can help you answer confidently and clearly. In this guide, you will find 25 important customer support interview questions along with well-structured answers that demonstrate professionalism, listening skills, and customer-first thinking. These answers are designed to help candidates explain their experience, approach to challenges, and ability to resolve issues effectively while maintaining positive relationships with customers and contributing to a strong service reputation for the organization. 1. Tell me about yourself. I am a customer-focused professional who enjoys helping people solve problems and creating positive experiences. I have developed strong communication, listening, and problem-solving skills through my previous roles and interactions with clients. I stay calm under pressure and try to understand each customer's concern before offering a solution. I also believe in teamwork and continuous learning, which helps me improve my performance. My goal in customer support is to represent the company professionally, build trust with customers, and ensure every interaction leaves them satisfied and confident in the service provided by the organization. 2. Why do you want to work in customer support? I want to work in customer support because I enjoy interacting with people and helping them resolve issues. It gives me satisfaction when a frustrated customer becomes happy after receiving the right assistance. Customer support also allows me to develop communication, patience, and problem-solving skills. I like roles where I can make a direct impact on customer experience and company reputation. Additionally, I am motivated by learning about products and services so I can guide customers effectively. I believe this field offers growth opportunities while allowing me to contribute positively to both customers and the organization. 3. How do you handle an angry customer? When dealing with an angry customer, I first remain calm and listen carefully without interrupting. I understand that the customer wants to feel heard and respected. After listening, I acknowledge their frustration and apologize for the inconvenience they experienced. Then I focus on identifying the issue and offering a clear solution or next step. If the problem requires escalation, I explain the process honestly. My goal is to reduce tension, rebuild trust, and solve the issue efficiently. Maintaining a professional tone and empathy helps turn a negative situation into a positive customer experience. For what does good customer service mean to you? Good customer service means understanding customer needs, responding quickly, and providing helpful and respectful support. It involves active listening, clear communication, and a genuine desire to solve problems. I believe good service also includes patience, empathy, and follow-up to ensure the issue is fully resolved. Customers should feel valued and confident after interacting with support. It also means representing the company's values while maintaining professionalism at all times. When customers receive consistent and reliable assistance, they are more likely to trust the brand and continue using the company's products or services. 5. How do you deal with difficult customers? I deal with difficult customers by staying calm and focusing on understanding their concerns rather than reacting emotionally. I listen carefully to what they are saying and show empathy so they know I take their issues seriously. After understanding the problem, I explain possible solutions clearly and guide them through the process. If the situation becomes complicated, I remain professional and involve the appropriate team when necessary. My aim is always to resolve the issue while maintaining respect and patience. Difficult interactions can often become positive outcomes when handled with understanding and effective communication. 6. How do you prioritize multiple customer requests? When managing multiple customer requests, I first assess urgency and impact. Issues affecting many customers or critical services are handled first. I also consider response deadlines and service level expectations. I stay organized by using support tools, notes, and task tracking systems. Clear communication is important, so I update customers about expected response times. If necessary, I ask for help from team members to ensure efficiency. Prioritization helps maintain service quality while reducing delays. By staying structured and focused, I can handle several requests effectively without compromising customer satisfaction or the accuracy of solutions. 7. Describe a time you solved a customer problem. In a previous situation, a customer contacted support because they were unable to access a service they had paid for. I listened carefully and asked questions to understand the issue fully. After reviewing their account, I identified a technical error that prevented activation. I coordinated with the technical team and ensured the problem was fixed quickly. I stayed in contact with the customer during the process and confirmed once the service was working. The customer appreciated the quick resolution and communication. That experience reinforced the importance of teamwork and keeping customers informed throughout the process. 8. How do you stay calm under pressure? I stay calm under pressure by focusing on the task rather than the stress around me. I take a moment to understand the situation clearly before responding. Staying organized and prioritizing tasks helps me avoid feeling overwhelmed. I also remind myself that customers depend on clear support, so maintaining professionalism is important. If there are many requests at once, I handle them step by step instead of rushing. Practicing patience and maintaining a positive mindset helps me manage pressure effectively. This approach allows me to deliver consistent service even during busy or challenging periods. 9. What skills are important for customer support? Several skills are essential for customer support, including communication, active listening, patience, empathy, and problem solving. Clear communication ensures customers understand solutions and instructions easily. Listening helps identify the real issue behind a complaint. Patience is important when dealing with frustrated customers, while empathy builds trust and understanding. Problem-solving skills help find effective solutions quickly. Time management and adaptability are also valuable because customer support often involves multiple requests and changing situations. Combining these skills allows a support professional to create positive experiences and maintain strong relationships between customers and the company. 10. How do you handle a situation when you don't know the answer? If I don't know the answer to a customer's question, I remain honest and professional. I'll let the customer know that I will check the information to provide an accurate response. Then I review internal resources, documentation, or consult with a team member who has more expertise. I make sure to follow up quickly so the customer does not feel ignored. Providing correct information is more important than guessing. This approach builds trust and ensures the issue is handled properly. Customers appreciate transparency and timely updates while their concern is being resolved. 11. How do you communicate with customers effectively? Effective communication with customers involves listening carefully, speaking clearly, and maintaining a respectful tone. I try to understand the customer's concern fully before responding. Then I provide simple and clear explanations without using complicated terms. I also confirm that the customer understands the solution or instructions. Maintaining patience and empathy helps build trust during conversations. Additionally, I adapt my communication style depending on the customer's needs and situation, whether through chat, email, or phone. The goal is always to ensure the customer feels heard, supported, and confident about the assistance provided. 12. Why should we hire you for this role? You should hire me because I am dedicated to providing excellent customer experiences and solving problems efficiently. I have strong communication and listening skills, which help me understand customer concerns quickly. I am patient, reliable, and able to remain calm even in challenging situations. I also enjoy learning about products and services so I can guide customers effectively. My goal is always to represent the company positively and build trust with customers. I believe my attitude, willingness to learn, and commitment to service quality make me a strong fit for this role. 13. How do you handle repetitive tasks in customer support? Handling repetitive tasks requires consistency, focus, and a positive mindset. I remind myself that each customer interaction is important, even if the question has been asked many times before. I treat every customer with patience and provide clear assistance without sounding robotic. Staying organized and following standard processes helps maintain efficiency. I also look for ways to improve responses or learn new tips that make my work easier and faster. Maintaining motivation and professionalism ensures that every customer receives the same quality of support, regardless of how often the task is repeated. 14. What would you do if a customer requests something against company policy? If a customer requests something that goes against company policy, I handle the situation respectfully and professionally. I explain the policy clearly and why it exists, making sure the customer understands the limitations. Instead of simply saying no, I try to provide alternative solutions that may still help resolve their issue. My goal is to maintain a positive interaction while following company guidelines. If needed, I can escalate the matter to a supervisor for further review. This approach ensures fairness, transparency, and customer satisfaction while protecting the company's policies and procedures. 15. How do you ensure customer satisfaction? I ensure customer satisfaction by listening carefully, responding promptly, and providing helpful solutions. Understanding the customer's needs is the first step toward resolving their issue effectively. I also communicate clearly so customers know what is happening and what to expect. Following up after resolving a problem is important because it shows that the company values their experience. Being polite, patient, and professional in every interaction builds trust. My focus is always on making customers feel supported and respected, which increases their confidence in the service and strengthens their relationship with the company. 16. How do you handle feedback from customers? Customer feedback is very valuable because it helps improve services and processes. When I receive feedback, I listen carefully and thank the customer for sharing their thoughts. If the feedback is positive, I appreciate it and continue maintaining that level of service. If it is negative, I treat it as an opportunity to learn and improve. I also share important feedback with the team so we can make improvements where needed. Taking feedback seriously helps create better customer experiences and strengthens trust between the company and its customers over time. 17. What motivates you in a customer support role? I am motivated by the opportunity to help people and make a positive impact on their experience with a company. Solving problems and turning a difficult situation into a satisfied customer is very rewarding for me. I also enjoy learning new things about products, systems, and communication techniques that improve my performance. Seeing customers appreciate the support they receive motivates me to keep improving. Additionally, working with a supportive team and contributing to the company's success gives me a sense of purpose and encourages me to perform my role with dedication. 18. How do you manage time during busy support periods? During busy support periods, I focus on staying organized and prioritizing tasks effectively. I quickly review incoming requests and handle urgent issues first. I also use available tools and processes to work efficiently without sacrificing quality. Clear communication is important, so I inform customers if there might be slight delays. Taking a structured approach helps reduce stress and ensures that each request is addressed properly. I also remain calm and focused, which helps maintain productivity. Managing time effectively allows me to provide consistent service even during high-demand situations. 19. Describe how you build rapport with customers. Building rapport with customers starts with showing genuine interest in their concerns. I greet them politely and listen carefully to what they are saying. Using a friendly tone and acknowledging their situation helps create a comfortable interaction. I also try to personalize the conversation by addressing them respectfully and responding thoughtfully. Providing clear and helpful solutions strengthens trust. Customers appreciate when they feel understood rather than rushed. Over time, consistent positive interactions help build strong relationships and encourage customers to feel confident when reaching out for support again. 20. How do you handle communication through email or chat? When communicating through email or chat, I focus on clarity, professionalism, and accuracy. I read the customer's message carefully to understand their issue completely. My response is structured, polite, and easy to understand. I avoid complicated language and provide step-by-step guidance when necessary. I also ensure that my message addresses all their questions so they do not need to ask again. Before sending, I review the message for accuracy and tone. Written communication should be helpful and reassuring, allowing customers to resolve their issue with confidence and minimal confusion. 21. What would you do if a customer is not satisfied with your solution? If a customer is not satisfied with my solution, I listen again to understand their concerns better. Sometimes the issue may need further clarification or a different approach. I remain patient and show empathy to demonstrate that their satisfaction matters. If another solution is possible, I explain it clearly. If the problem requires additional assistance, I escalate it to the appropriate team or supervisor. My goal is to ensure the customer feels supported and valued. Even if the issue takes more time, maintaining professionalism and persistence helps achieve a better outcome. 22. How do you learn new products or services quickly? I learn new products or services quickly by reviewing training materials, guides, and internal documentation carefully. I also take notes and ask questions when something is unclear. Practicing with the system or product helps me understand how it works in real situations. I like to learn from experienced team members because their insights can be very helpful. Staying curious and committed to learning ensures I can assist customers accurately. Continuous learning is important in customer support because it helps provide better guidance and builds confidence when handling different types of inquiries. 23. How do you handle confidential customer information? Handling confidential customer information requires responsibility and professionalism. I follow company policies and security guidelines strictly to ensure data protection. I only access the information necessary to resolve a customer's issue and avoid sharing it with unauthorized individuals. Maintaining privacy builds trust between customers and the company. I also stay aware of best practices related to data security and confidentiality. If I notice any unusual activity or risk, I report it according to company procedures. Protecting customer information is an essential part of maintaining a reliable and trustworthy support environment. 24. What do you do if you make a mistake with a customer? If I make a mistake with a customer, I take responsibility and address it immediately. I apologize sincerely and explain how I will correct the issue. Being honest helps maintain trust and shows professionalism. I focus on resolving the problem quickly and ensuring the customer receives the correct support. Afterward, I reflect on what happened so I can avoid repeating the same mistake. Learning from errors is an important part of growth. Customers appreciate transparency and effort to fix the situation, which can still lead to a positive overall experience. 25. Where do you see yourself in the future in customer support? In the future, I see myself growing within the customer support field while developing advanced skills in communication, leadership, and problem solving. I aim to become highly experienced in handling complex customer situations and contributing to service improvements. Over time, I would like to take on more responsibilities, such as mentoring new team members or supporting process improvements. Continuous learning and professional development are important to me. My long-term goal is to help create excellent customer experiences while growing within an organization that values quality service and teamwork. Preparing for customer support interviews can significantly improve your confidence and performance. Employers look for candidates who demonstrate empathy, communication skills, and the ability to solve problems effectively. By practicing these 25 interview questions and answers, you can better understand how to present your strengths and experiences during an interview. Remember to stay calm, honest, and customer-focused when responding. Strong preparation not only helps you answer questions clearly, but also shows your commitment to providing excellent service. With the right mindset and preparation, you can stand out as a reliable and professional candidate in the customer support field.